Hope you guys are having a fantastic day or night from where you're watching this. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to set up these wave puddle effects to create momentum and energy on your music videos.
Yeah, I fucked the pit, but that's my friend though. Yeah, I fucked the pit, but that's my friend though. Yeah, I fucked the pit, but that's my
First off, we need to search the WAVE puddle effect. We can add it directly on the clip, but I do prefer adding it on the adjustment layer, so I'll undo that and create an adjustment layer, put the same effect here. This effect can be a little bit confusing to use if you are a bit green to this. First thing, reduce the frequency. Just reduce it, tone it down up to around 2. We might even take it up to 1, so I think I might leave it at 1. And now this will help us set up this effect. Next thing you need to do, keyframe the amplitude. Let's hit U. Right now we have it at 0.1. Let's move like 6 frames before and set it to 0, and then go to this other side about 6 frames, set it to 0 again. Easy is those keyframes, and this is what it will look like. It's like a small wave. Now next thing, just go to the graph editor for this, start this early off. So we are actually editing the speed graph. Make this effect start early on and make it start early on again on this side. So this is what your graph will look like. It will speed up initially, tone down, and then speed up while going back to 0. You might not see much of a difference with that, but it's very essential. Then finish that up with increasing the phase speed. This will help to bring in the waves a little bit quicker. Okay, so we are at around 5, just under 5, and now you can see what it looks like. If you've seen my tutorial on how to add shockwaves, I think this will come close to that. Then you can just fine-tune this by adding a warp chroma from Sapphire Steel. Once you add the chroma, just go back to this mid keyframe. Make sure the wrap X and Y are on reflect. We're going to keyframe the warp amount. I think I leave it at around 0.7 ish. This will give us a good distortion. Then at the initial keyframes, we're just matching them with the other ones, put them on 0 on either side. Hit U. Let's easy ease this by hitting F9. Come back to your graph editor. We are editing the speed graph. Now this will be a bit different. We want everything to be maxed out right here in the middle. Sorry. We'll need to highlight on this one. Just push it so that all these values come just a bit faster towards the center. I'll also readjust the timing for these keyframes from the mid. I'll go 6 frames back. I'll push these keyframes over here and do the same for this other side. And I've also trimmed the adjustment layer, so this should be looking quite refreshed. I think I'll finish this off with a small blur that will help us just close up everything over here. So I'll just type in blur. We could go with the first box blur. I think this will give us something a bit good. So just keyframe the blur radius right in the middle. We'll put it up to around 15. Hit U, and then I won't space these keyframes a lot. I think just halfway through, I'll just put it at 0 on either side. So if you've followed everything to the latter, this should be your final render. Now you can even use this to kind of style and use it to transition to the next clip. So right before the end of the adjustment layer, as you can see here, I'll throw the other duplicate and stretch it up to somewhere here. Just notice I didn't push it up to the very end, but I let it overlap a little bit with this one, and this one will give it a good, yeah, you can see, yeah, you can transition with it. I think I could even go with it thrice, and this is what it will look like. Yeah, let me even enable the audio so that you can feel it against the beat.
Yeah, I fucked the pit, but that's my friend though. Yeah, I fucked the pit, but that's my friend though.
Yeah, so you can use it as an effect or transition, however you want to put it. My name is Danny James. See you guys on the next video. Peace out.